Okay, so this video is a great example of how you are supposed to do bitches. That sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. Because this is a MGTOW channel with men. So anyway, MGTOW slash red pill. I don't know what you want to call it. But this is a great example of how you do bitches. What's his name? Mike. Mike does this is exactly how you're supposed to do it. Because Natalie is a woman. She's not quite at the wall yet. She's still kind of cute. You can't see her face in this still shot, but she's still kind of cute. You can tell she's probably a little younger. She still has a little bit of street selling ability for her, just for her physical appearance. So her whole thing is just manipulation. Try to see how much she can push a man to get as much as she thinks, to manipulate him, to get as much she thinks she can get out of him. Her thing is to keep doing it and keep doing it just to see how far she can go with it. And this is most women are biologically programmed to be like this. Because like I said, to be woman is to be prostitute. It's just what is she trying to get paid with her prostitution? She's gonna give him some pussy and then hope he gets latched on her. And then she'll keep trying to push to see if he knows how to handle pussy, or if his mind is just gone off pussy. Like pretty much all the other guys who end up in this boat who go to Europe to find bitch, Eastern Europe to find bitches. A lot of times those guys are so beat down, and these women know it. They know that these guys are usually so beat down in their own country that it's a good chance that they'll just be a complete fool for the first taste of pussy from a skinny woman who took a bath. And that's just the reality of it. So I'm going to start the video. Here we go.
Michael, to work on our relationship. How can I say I love you? We had so much fights. We don't
hey, no worries.
agree on anything.
You don't have to explain yourself anymore.
Yeah, you see, yeah, he's doing, yeah, that's how he's supposed to do it. And you see, the reality of this is, see, you got to know women's nature, right? And how women just move and shit. See, if she was really like fucking mad at shit, if she was really mad about something or was really uncomfortable with him or something like that, she wouldn't be sitting down. She wouldn't be comfortable next to him. See, when women are really disgusted or really mad at a guy or something like that, to the point where she doesn't want to be with him, she's not gonna sit down in a room comfortable, relatively comfortable next to him, chilling. She's not gonna talk a lot. None of this. See, all of this is nothing but dumb bitch manipulation shit. Because she doesn't want to break up with him. And you have to watch it. When you deal with bitches, you have to watch out for this shit. You see, breaking up to a bitch means nothing. Divorce to a bitch means nothing. Because see, in her head, she has this running movie script of you two getting back together. And this is just, some drama that's entertaining her at the time. See, like I said in the last video, men and women approach the world differently. Men approach it on a contractual basis. Women approach it on a manipulation basis. Women don't care about contracts. They don't care. Unless they're trying to just milk some money out of a guy, which most of them are. But unless they're like really, that is the ultimate end goal, is just to milk money out of them. Women do not care about contracts. Contracts mean nothing to them. And if you've ever been married or you ever lived with a woman, rent contracts, phone service contracts, women don't care. Contracts mean, like, in their brains, it doesn't even register to them. It truly doesn't. Like I said, women approach the world from manipulation tactics. So she has already played out in her head that he's going to want to break up with me, blah, blah, blah. She doesn't want to break up with him. Now, but the reality of it is, Mike, he plays as well. So we're just going to watch how it plays out.
Мама, не спускайся. Почему? Просто подымись, отдохни.
Now, my ex-wife is pretty much like her mom, right? It was the same situation where the mom is, of course, she's old now. She's like 60. So 60, 70 years old, relatively old, in comparison to, to my generation. So, but when it's women, you see, women, they can begin to learn, like Donovan Sharp said in an old video. And I don't know, he got it from someone else, but I'm using something from him right now. The statement, once women realize they are sexually desirable to men, any decent morals or logic or intentions pretty much go out the window until they realize they are no longer desirable to men. Because once they become desirable, their biological awareness kicks in, like, I have arrived. I can successfully have my choice of suitors to breed with me and mate with me, so I'm on top. So there's no more need to do anything else in my life other than maybe boost my appearance to get more suitors. That's their entire imperative. You see, that is, and who are the women who do not fit that imperative? Feminists. That's angry, fucking bitter, fucking like the last bitch who made the MGTOW video. That's who did not fit that area. She didn't. I mean, it's genetics, it's biology. It is what it is. But that's what happens in a woman's mind when she realizes that she doesn't have the same line of men chasing after her as Sarah down the street has. See, a lot of shit starts from women's jealousy, and then they just destroy themselves pretty much. But anyway, her mother is going to console him about it. Because the reality of it is, see, her mother used to be her daughter. She used to do all this same shit, you see. Maybe not to the same level because she's a little older. They probably was in communism or whatever the fuck, so she probably couldn't lead the country. But she did the same shit in her city. So the reality of it is, see, her mother knows what's going on. And her mother cares for him because, see, her mother realized her mistakes. So she sees him and says, this is a good man. You need to keep him. So that way, when they broke up, the mother's going to console him, and she can't even communicate with him. But she's going to genuinely care about him and don't give a fuck about the daughter. That was the same situation with me and my ex-wife. My ex-wife's mother genuinely wanted me around and didn't even talk to her own fucking daughter. Like my ex-wife's mother would come get me to come over to come eat and hang out and wouldn't even tell my ex-wife. Wouldn't tell her. It was the same shit. Like this is that Slavic shit. I'm telling you. Because just like just like this case, her mother was the same thing. Her mother was young and hot too. Then when she got older, then she realized, like being young and beautiful isn't gonna last forever. I need to value people who genuinely give a fuck about me. But like these women, it's always going to be too late. By the time they figure it out, it's just too late. But here we go.
Пожалуйста. What do I have to keep your ring?
See, I don't have to keep your ring. All this is a shit test. Because if she didn't want to be with him, let's pause it on that. Because if she didn't want to have to be with him, when he came over to get his shit, she just wouldn't have been there, and the mom would have been there to get her or some shit like that. Like she wouldn't be sitting up in there if she didn't want to be with him. She wouldn't have been there, or she would have kept it quick as possible type shit. She wouldn't have been trying to. She's sitting there because she's shit testing him. She's trying to push him to see how far she can go. And that's what all this is. I don't have to keep your ring. She's trying to get a response out of him. And pay attention to fucking Mike. This is how you fucking do it. If and when it comes to this is exactly how you do it. Don't say shit. There's nothing else to say. Get the bounce. Bye. Mike is doing this shit right. And I never thought I didn't think I would see a legit motherfucker do it right in 90 Day Fiancé. Like from the guy's perspective. Because they all usually seem like just some pussy ass bitches. But this is how you're supposed to do it.
Have to keep your ring.
See, look, you see how she threw it down with a little attitude? See, she's getting mad now. See, this is probably like the next level of Darcy. What's that bitch? I got it on my side screen. Juliana. Juliana was like teenage Darcy. Like she really don't know. She's just too naive in Western bitch game or dumb bitch game in general. Now this bitch Natalie, whatever the fuck her name is, she is like next level from Juliana because she had the courage to just throw that ring off like she was some gangster shit. But she's mad. You see that? Like she's mad now because if she didn't care about it, she would have took the ring off and just set it on the fucking arms next to her cell phone or something. But she threw it at him because she's trying to get a response out of him. Because her manipulation tactics don't work. This is why I say, man, when you deal with bitches, the worst way you can hurt them, the worst way to hurt them, which is worse than than knocking their teeth out, than screaming in their face, because all that is still boosting their ego because they're still getting emotions out of you. The worst way, the best or worst way to hurt them is to don't say shit. He ain't even looking at the bitch. He's packing his shit and he's fucking leaving. I'm telling you. And that's why she threw the ring down like that, because she's fucking pissed because she can't get attention out of him. She can't get anything to sway him in any kind of way. That's what it is. That's why she's just reaching for straws now to get something out of him. She's hoping he just looks up and just snaps at her and just starts screaming. Anything. It don't matter what, anything. She's hoping for any confirmation that he's upset. And he's just not giving it to her at all. That's how you that's how you crush a bitch to dust. You watch her get crushed to dust. That's exactly her insides are fucked. See, this is what you gotta understand. When you treat bitches like this, she's not gonna scream at, well, some of them might, but most of them, they're not gonna scream at you. They're not gonna chase you. Some may, few may, but most of them, they're not gonna show it to you. But as soon as he leaves his house, she went on a fucking tantrum and she tore that fucking apartment up. The couch was knocked off the hinges. The fucking all that shit. There was holes in the wall. I guess she probably screamed at her mother for the next 3 hours about it. Cried, punched shit. If they had a dog, she would have kicked the dog. But see, this is how bitches operate. You would never see it. She's gonna do it to other motherfuckers or all her girlfriends. Well, some of her girlfriends know. She's not gonna tell all of them because, well, she might, depending on her relationship with them. But she is her like what Peter Griffin said on Family Guy. Her gears are grinding right now, but she's doing her best to hold that shit in because because like Darcy, she's praying for somebody else to start talking first. Because she's so fucking stupid, she doesn't know what to say. Just like Darcy. When it comes time to say some real shit, she don't know what to say. All she knows how to do is try to manipulate to get you to say something first. That way she can feed off of you. Don't give bitches nothing to feed off of. Let they ass have to create actual verbiage, actual language, create actual created sentences to verbalize what the fuck's going on. She can't. And it has nothing to do with her language barrier, because she speaks good. She speaks relatively great English. She's just, you're watching a dumb hoe come across a man with a backbone. That's what you're fucking watching going on right now. And most men on this 90 Day Fiancé don't have a backbone. But this is, I wanted to put this on for men to see this shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, she is staring at him. She's staring at him. She, like my ex-wife, she did the same shit. She's staring, she's hoping for him to just start turning red or throw something or anything she can get to latch onto. That's what I'm telling you, she's fucking praying for it, and he's not giving it to her. That's how you do it. Because I did the same shit. My ex-wife, she's gonna stare at him down because he's not giving her shit, and it's crushing her soul right now. She just stared. Look at her, just staring at him. What? Look. If she was truly not wanting to be with her face, she wouldn't even be looking in his direction. You see, if she was for real mad and when be with him, break up, throw the ring, she wouldn't even be looking at. She wouldn't be looking at his face. She wouldn't be facing towards him. You see, all of this is a shit test by a stupid bitch. That's what the fuck it is. Darcy, same shit. Juliana, it's a shit test. That's all it is. And had he gave up an ounce of emotion, he would have failed it.
I gave Mike back the ring because I wanted him to show some action.
And what did I just say? I wanted to show some. She would have responded.
And he wouldn't.
And I told you. I fucking told you.
He could put it back on my finger.
See, I did. Bitches are so stupid and predictable, man. Like, if you have a backbone, you can see this shit coming from a mile of fucking way. You can see it coming from a mile away. It's unbelievable, man. It's unfucking believable.
Didn't he?
Gave you a ring for a reason, because it meant something. Just doesn't mean anything to you.
What do you mean doesn't mean anything to me? It's your mom's stone. I'm not
Did I ask you to take it off right now, or did you throw it at me?
See, like, and honestly, see, he's starting to go a little bit too far, but I think he's gonna end that all right. But he's starting to go look because see that last part started to show some emotion, and it kind of and a small part of her got confirmation because that last part, did you throw it at me? Like that last part, it started to show some. See, because at first, had he not gone that far, which I mean, it's always easier to see it from the outside looking in versus when you living through it. But I could tell you what would have happened, as a bystander, what would have happened was, had he just shut the fuck up and not said nothing, not looked at her, breathed calm, and just got out and been polite and left, she would have broke first, and she would have broke hard. She would have been screaming. She wouldn't have cared. The cameras were around or anything. But I'm a bystander looking in, so take it with a grain of salt.
I'm not gonna keep something that belongs to you.
See, because what I say, she was waiting for him to start. She was waiting for some confirmation out of him. That way she can latch on to it. Because why wasn't she saying shit before? Now it's about the ring. Because he brought it up about the ring. So now she's going to try to form logic out of, well, I don't want to keep it because it belongs to you. And she try to force it back on him being wrong. That's what because look, when you deal with bitches, look, I already know. I don't even have to watch what led up to this. Because I know bitches. I know what she did. She kept pushing him to see how much she can get away with until she pushed too far and ran him off. That's what happened. That's bitches. That's what they do.
I'm not gonna keep something that belongs to you.
See, she was hoping from that line that she did get more out of him to turn him into the bad guy. That's what it was.
She took her ring off, threw it in my suitcase, and I was just like, in shock. It's unfortunate all this happened hours before I had to leave.
Michael, I want a strong man by myself who will work
No, you
on
want
our
to devote your,
relationship.
you want to.
Yeah, all right, well then bye. Go get a strong man. Bye. What the fuck? See, because she wants him for real. But see, this is when you deal with dumb bitches, man. Like dumb bitches don't know how to do anything outside of a manipulation tactic. They don't know. And it's sad when they end up like Darcy. Like it's sad when they end up like old bitches like Darcy. They just never fucking get it. They never and then they just end up just a waste of space on the fucking planet. They be used as a cum dumpster until men go find a decent woman again.
Devote your life to freaking religion and give up everything.
It's not about religion.
And devote yourself to the church, just like you said the other day. Then go for it.
So for you, it's better lie than say the truth.
Well, either way, I'm out of time. You said what you wanted to say, right? Yeah, I guess I was wrong about that. I'll see you later, Mama.
Майкл. То не так. То не так. А что случилось?
See, that's mom. See, now mom knows the reality of what's happening. Because mom used to be Natalie. Mom wasn't that. She was, young, dumb, and trying to, fuck men out of shit. The mom was Natalie. So, but mom, like all women, she's going to eventually hit the wall. And mom learned. Mom is looking back, looking back on it, she wishes she can talk. It's like mom is more sad for the fact that she knows she will not be able to talk sense into Natalie because she knows this is what woman does in her position. In a Natalie types of position. Women in her position, as long as she's a little cute, her worst case scenario is, well, better put a picture online again, go find 30 more men to go pick from. Like she knows it. Well, in her mom's day, it was just go to the local pub with a tight skirt on and drink a drink. And go have 7 men to pick from within the hour. She knows it, but like the sad conclusion to every woman's life is they all hit the wall. They can't keep that up forever. And mom has lived through it. Where Natalie hasn't lived through it yet. Natalie is still relatively. I don't think she's really in her prime relative to what she is. Like But Natalie, she's just young. That's just what it is, and she thinks she's gonna look like this and be like this forever.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ну, не переживайте, ой, ну, все хорошо.
Thank you.
Все будет хорошо. Не расстраивайтесь. Не переживайте.
Yeah, see, mom is not sad for him. Mom is sad because she's older. See, like women do not gain true wisdom. The women cannot gain true wisdom if they're physically attractive. They can't fucking do it. The only way they can gain wisdom, and if they are attractive, is if, like I said earlier, and I got that from Donovan Sharp. Once their beauty fades, that's when if they'll get it, it'll be after their beauty fades, and they start seeing realities of what's happening. Mom is not sad for Mike. Okay, mom is sad for the reality of scenario that Mike is probably going to be the last wholesome, decent motherfucker that she'll ever have come around. Because if I had to guess, the bitch, let me see if it says how old she is. She's probably in her late 20s, probably early 30s or something. I can't find the comments how old she is. But if I had to guess, she's not younger. She's not younger. And mom knows the life of loneliness and fucked up that's getting ready to come for her. And Mike, let's just be real about it. Mike came there, he probably paid for all the bitch food, bought the bitch toys, bought her candy and flowers. He probably came there with everything. And mom, see, older people, they can look back on it and see which ones they should have went with back then. You see, this goes into a side topic on why, I forget where I read this at, but women raise a lot. Okay, decent women raise their sons to be what old women like, which would be nice guys, right? Like a decent woman, like a wholehearted decent woman is going to raise her son to be attractive to older women. You see, because like with the single mothers with who raise bad boys and all that shit, see, they raise their sons to be attractive to other young girls in many cases. But the women who are decent, they raise their sons to be attracted to older women. Why is this? Because, like I said, when women age, they finally figure out that, what was actually good and what was actually bad. They raise their sons to be on that. Well, that son's not attractive to other 20-year-old girls anymore. Because see, 20-year-old girls, they want the opposite because they've been treated well their whole fucking lives. So they want somebody to spit in their fucking face and call them a piece of shit while they fuck them. Like they want anything that's opposite. And it's just a sad revolution on it. It really is. But yeah, mom is not sad for Michael. Mom is sad. Mom is sad that Michael clearly put in a good effort, but her daughter is so fucking stupid she can't fucking see it. And mom also knows that woman in Natalie's shoes, there's a low chance she'll ever see it until she starts getting crow's feet and gains 40 pounds. Or she's just not going to see it until then.
Natalie's mom really likes me, so, I'm sure she's probably sad. And, yeah, it's hard. Thank you, Mama.
Давайте, дорогой мой Майку, хороший мой, все будет отлично. Не волнуйтесь, давайте. Ой, хороший. Спасибо, Майку, давайте. Всего добренького. Keep calm and carry on. Правильно?
Keep calm and carry on.
Да, никак. Can we stop this farce?
Stop what?
Why you do this?
Why he do it? Hey, because he did it. He was the one that took the ring off and threw it at him. He was the one. Yeah. He was the one who took your ring off and threw it at him. He was the one who did all that shit. He was the one who sat down and watch me. See, it's manipulation. Like, see, bitches like this. Mike is doing the right shit. This is what I've been preaching for like I don't know how long. But like how you deal with women, let them go. Don't say nothing to them, or say minimal shit and get the fuck out of there. Don't let them go. They'll come back. They'll call, email, text. If you don't like, well, I blocked my ex-wife and I block girls who I don't talk to anymore. I don't go back, but they will come back. If you let her go and you don't care about her, they will come back. It's what they do.
I'm gonna say goodbye to you because I gotta go.
See, and now she can't handle it. She like she doesn't know. See, what's going on in her brain right now is how do I manipulate this to get him to be mad? He didn't get mad when I threw my ring at him. I don't know what I do, but I think I got him now, girl, because he just walked back up to me. So now I'm getting a little comfortable. See, well, watch how she got comfortable when he came. Like she's mad now. What she's gonna approach him mad, right? Why do you do this? And then he walks up to her. Then watch how she crosses her arms and kind of gets a little comfortable. See, because she thinks she figured out how to manipulate him. Watch how she does it.
Why you do this?
She's mad now.
Say goodbye to you because I gotta go.
And so he walks up to her. See that walking up that you got to let that bitch go. See, he's doing the right thing. And like I said, I'm speaking on it from the outside looking in. I'm not living in a situation. I didn't live with his experiences in his past with women. So, I mean, I'm saying what I would do. But, okay, I'm saying it from my opinion based off what I would do and from what I'm watching. Now, watch how she gets comfortable after he walks back up to her. Because she's figuring, at this moment, she's thinking that she figured it out. Watch. She's thinking that she figured out the manipulation tactic that might actually work on him. Watch this shit. You see that right there? And how she's looking at him now? She thinks she kind of, I think I got it, girl.
I don't know.
Apologize.
Yeah, you see that? She demanded an apology. You see how quick that shit just flipped up? Did you see how quick that shit just flipped up? Because now she thinks she got him, so now a demand of an apology. Get the fuck out of here. Look, you just seen how she did that shit. She finally figured out how she can get some reaction out of him. He walked back up to her. Now she's getting all little, like, watch her eyes and how she, like, starts to sway from side to side. She gets comfortable.
Bye to you because I gotta go.
And she thinks she won now. Here comes.
You wanna say bye or no?
Apologize.
She thought she had him.
I'm not apologizing.
And her heart, right there, watch her face. That is heartbreak. Watch her face after she says apologize. Because see, when she demands an apology, she thought that she fucking looped him back in. That's what the fuck it was. And watch her motherfucking face. Like, it's going to be a quick shot. But you got to watch her face when he walks away. Like, it's like, oh, I thought I had it. Watch.
Apologize.
Huh. Maybe I can put it on slow motion. Slow motion. Oh, wait. No, hang on. I'm in the wrong thing. Let's run this shit back at half speed. Because this shit is great. Watch. It's heartbreak. What? That is woman heartbreak right there. that look down. Look. Oh, destruction. Like, look down. See, that Gucci purse in that refrigerator ain't gonna save you. Gucci purses don't save you, bitch. Hold on, put it back at normal speed.
Go.
Okay.
I would like Michael to apologize to me because he left. And because he didn't get what I was trying to explain to him. And he also was a little bit overreacting.
What? She was the one who threw the ring at him. What the fuck? Like, dumb bitches. You gotta love it. This is how you do them. Fucking leave. Don't say a fucking word. See, that's heartbreak. That's heartbreak. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. He did the right thing. All that was right. Call you an Uber, whatever the fuck you got, and just bounce. Don't say shit. Bye. She wasn't expecting an American man to have a backbone. That's what it was. She really wasn't expecting an American man to come over there and deal with that shit. And he had probably already paid for all her shit and everything. She wasn't expecting for him to have it. That she just show any type of backbone or any real sway out of her web in a relationship. But anyway, that's the video. I just wanted to show this is how you Mike by far are the ones I've seen on 90 Day Fiance who in this position he was by far the best shit that I've seen on it. And like I said, just bounce on him. Don't say shit to him, man. That's the video.